The Raiders are once again the center of speculation, and it's a heavy topic. A potential trade that could shake up the NFL's foundations has returned to the Las Vegas franchise's radar, precisely at a time when Pete Carroll is urgently aiming for the top. The player in question? One of the most respected names in the league at his position. A leader on the field, known for his consistency and immediate impact. But the Raiders' history with this type of move isn't exactly a success story. Could the outcome be different this time? Or are we facing another repeat of past costly mistakes? The idea of adding an elite wide receiver to this Raiders roster may seem enticing, especially now, with Pete Carroll pushing for a team capable of winning in his first season. And that's precisely why the name of Terry McLaurin, of the Commanders, has once again been heavily circulated behind the scenes in Las Vegas. McLaurin is the kind of player any offense would love. Technical, explosive, committed. He doesn't have the profile of a controversial star, much less the inflated ego of other names that have passed through the Raiders, but that doesn't mean his arrival would be simple or risk-free. The Silver and Black's history when it comes to trades for top wide receivers is traumatic, to say the least. Randy Moss arrived in 2005 and never found his feet on the field. Then came the bombshell Antonio Brown, who didn't even play a single game for the team. Martavis Bryant also came through, with controversies, suspensions, and lackluster performance. And more recently, the Davante Adams saga, which began as a dream and ended in frustration and public criticism. With McLaurin, the front office would have to give up valuable draft picks and shell out a hefty contract. It's the kind of gamble that only justifies itself if he truly is the final piece of a roster ready to compete at a high level. But are the Raiders at that point? Or are they, once again, forcing a move to plug structural holes? Raiders fans know this scenario well. The excitement of arrival, the expectation of change, and, soon after, disappointment. McLaurin may be different, but the question remains, is it worth repeating the same path, hoping for a new result? If it's up to Pete Carroll, this conversation isn't over. But fans have every right to be skeptical, and to remember that not every famous name truly brings a solution.